Welcome back, everybody. My utmost apologies for that. I have no idea what happened. Everything went blank. I lost OBS. I lost the game. And luckily, I had to just quickly do a restart and get us back into this whole session. And I don't know if I've missed the ending of this. I think I have. Yeah, I have. Let's go straight over to Race Director. Big Boot. There we go. He's currently on it. I don't see what's actually happening here right now, so just bear with us until I get all these things back on. As soon as I know what's going on, we'll know as well. But I'm trying to just get some Race Directors info for you guys so we can see what has happened in race. Now, I see everybody there. I don't know if that's the actual final settings and if there's a final standings, very possibly, but Big Butch, Shane, Brian, P1, P2, P3. So let's hope that is the case. My apologies, like I said, I had a total blackout. Everything just dropped. I had to restart the works, and hopefully we got this going again for you guys. So yeah, bear with me. Let me get a couple of things set up, and hopefully we get back soon. Speak with you guys now. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're going to be back soon. At least we got a race ahead of us. Come on, Cupid. Why are you saying message retracted? Message retarded. You'll get that if you know what we spoke about earlier. Woo! Sorry everybody, but that's just the way things happen.
Take my hand, it's lyrical. Candy colors magical. Never let me go. Purple candies and always play. Smiles upon my face. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing soaking in that summer breeze. Never let me go. To rain the empire side. I need my candy king to heal my heart. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start.
All right, I just realized I can't play that video because they have not done sponsorship for us. So, my bad. Let me, guys, I'm trying to get the actual game back and it's totally just bombed out. I don't know what's happened since that whole bombing out scenario. So bear with me. Just bear with me. There's a lot of things I'm trying to sort out in the background. I think I might have it eventually, but who knows? There we go. I found something. Jeez, I'll take that all day long. I'm season through all of these things. And, yeah, sorry about that. But, hey, out of my hands, like I said, nothing I could do with that one. And, yeah, that's it. Game capture just dies on you immediately as soon as you just click on something here. I don't know what's happened in general. Who cares? I'm just going to get over to the actual formation lap. And we've got a stream. That's the most important thing as always. We've got a stream. And there it is. All right, I need to get my actual game captured. There we are. Done. Sorted. Can you guys hear everything? Are we good? Where's the game sound? I've got no game sound. This is ridiculous. I'm going to try that one. Hopefully I get game sound out of that. Please tell me I got game sound. Yeah, this is so crazy. Welcome to the wonderful life of Formula One. I do see some audio running there at the bottom, but hey, I don't care. At the moment, all I know is we have to see the actual start here. So let's see if we can get some info here for you guys. The start's the best of any Formula One race. With or without sound, this is what we're going to do. I'll sort that out as we go. They are waiting for the actual people just to line up. We're waiting for the lights. Welcome to COTA. Look at that uphill. Absolute uphill coming their way. Come on, Shady. What you got, mate? Oh, Shane fighting Brian hard there on the inside. They're both trying to make positions. At the moment, Brian did take himself P2. Big Boot still holding P1. Wee's up to P3. Shane P4 right now. Spikes put himself P5. Look at Saints face holding his position. Shane is really having a great drive there in P4. So we're going to keep our eye on Skull. He's a quick driver too. Watch out for him coming through. Spinnerkop and Boatsy. They're having a great battle. Venom, he's in P12 at the moment. Got some penalties there. Not sure what that's for. But your race leader this evening is going to be Big Boot, followed hotly there by Brian. And Brian saying, I want a bit of piece of this F1 driving this evening. Let's go. All right, so yeah, I do see the game capture is quite soft on my side. I'm going to fix a couple of things, guys, as we go along. I just need to see lap 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Brian now losing a place to Wheeze. Wheeze up to P2. Brian and Shane, P3 and P4 respectively. So they are doing a really good job there for Fusion Racing. Let's keep an eye on these lads. They're not going to let go of this easily. We would love to see the tyre strats. I want to at least see those tyre strats. There it is. Top 4 runners at the moment on hards. The Dixie Killer says SKR, supporting them all the way. But yeah, I think those guys, if no safety cars coming out, then those hards are a really good call. You can go really deep into your stint and give yourself opportunities to choose a different strat. Take those tires off for now. We don't need them. I just want to see the penalties there. It's no penalty. It was just a black and white flag there I saw for Venom. But he's good. It looks like it's all been cleared out and sorted. All right, I'm going to get you guys a bit of audio running here, so just bear with me. Well, there we go. You guys should effectively have some really good audio right now. Please let me know if it's not, but the game audio should be pretty good. And why? Because I know what I'm doing. I've done this for a while, for heaven's sakes. All right, Spinner Corp having a fight there at Boaty. They're changing positions. We're still on board with Brian and Shane right up behind him. They're just looking after one another, but they're all in a DRS train. Taser and Spike's fighting. Taser going up to 5th. Skull up to 6th now. Spike's losing a couple of positions there, but they're in a DRS train all the way 1 to 4, and they've broken that DRS from Taser, so that could benefit the top 4 runners. Brian with the fastest lap, 1:35.7. Remember, they're both on the same hards. Looks to be like Brian likes this track, everybody. Oh, he's gone super. I love that about that. That's a great turn about Brian. I should have actually showed you guys that. As you get out of the turn 1 hairpin, you want to keep your steering lock to the left and just guide the car to the left-hand side of the track. It opens up turn 2 massively. And that's exactly what Brian just did there. But if I do see it again, I will show you guys. But that was clever, Brian. Good driving right there. Oh, look at that drone shot. Just love this. Tell you what, though, Big Put's going to be under a lot of pressure right now by Wheeze. Why have I got so much lag, guys? If there's lag, please let me know. I see loads of lag on the actual OBS channel. It's cleared up on my side now. And yeah, just let me know if it's cleared up on your side too. I don't know what that is about. I'm going to see if there's anything running in the background. I can't see that to be the case, but there was a update for a graphics driver, and I think that might just be it. So just bear with it. Let's see what we get through of this. Yeah, since I had that, I don't know what happened, a major spike on my side. Everything just died on me. I did not restart my PC. I should have. It's probably a memory issue as well. If you don't restart your PC after one of those major spikes, your memory still got the info. So I think it could be about that. But let's see, guys. Hanging 10, hoping for the best. If not, we're only on lap 4 of 28. I don't want to restart the link if I don't have to. So let's hope for the best here. I'm trying to do a couple of settings in the background here to make this more of a viable visual for all you guys, but it's really tough because there's nothing I can really change, make it smoother. But let's see. As soon as you live stream, you kind of got your hands tied. The game's running smoothly. It's just literally on OBS side. All right, jumping straight back there now to Brian. He's still in P3. He's still within the DRS. And, oh, jeez, he's making up ground. Look at that. These top 4 are having a right old battle. He's not getting away. Skull losing a place there to Spikes. And Skull down to P6 at the moment. Taser P7 is only a 10th away from Skull as well. So we'll throw our eye over to Taser and see what does he do there. Yeah, guys, if the lagging is getting really, really bad, please let me know. I will have to restart. And let's rather restart a link so we get a really good end to this race than struggling through it all the way. My OBS does not seem happy at all. I don't know why. Oh, really? You got the same problem on your side? Wow. Wow, that's interesting. That's super interesting. So it might not be a PC thing. You think that could be server issues. Because if the other streamer's getting the same problem, that makes sense. Thanks for the information. Really appreciate that, Dixie Killer. Thank you for that, bro. The game is running beautifully well. I wonder if OBS doesn't have a problem with the actual linking of the stream. So even if we restart, we'll still have a problem. So let's just stick with it, guys. Let's stick with it. Let's enjoy what we've got. And yeah, welcome to the world of live streaming, I suppose. Let me just try and do a couple of transition screens there. On board looks really smooth. It's the outer graphics that's hurting, so a lot less to render on board. But there we are. We're with Taze at the moment, trying to make a move there on Spikes. He's taken the outside line on Spikes. Spikes totally came back, closed off the gate, and wow, that was really good battling by the both of them. Look at Taser go. Oh, it looks so much smoother as soon as we go on board. Maybe that's a bit of a heads up right there for you, Dixie Killer. It does look like as soon as we jump out of that, the rendering of the actual major game is giving OBS problems. But as soon as you're on board, it's very smooth. So guys, we might have a lot of onboard shots, and if that is the case, I am just going to drop down the game capture volume because it gets really loud, and we can still enjoy the show. Let's jump over to Brian. Who's that there? Brian in P3 at the moment, chasing down Weeze and Big Bert and Shane, not too far away from him either, and they all within DRS range of each other. They've made themselves a nice 3.5 gap there on P5. If you guys want to know who we are watching on board, please have a look at the left-hand side of your screen. You see all the names down there on the left. If I've got those up and down arrows next to a certain name, that's the guy I'm focusing on at the moment. And Shane just had Brian. Brian had a little bit of a whoopsie through the end of those S's, and Shane's taken that position back. So yeah, if you're looking, who are we focused on? Who are we actually on board with? That up-down arrow next to the names will give you that information. All right, we're going to jump straight back over to Taser, fighting Spikes at the moment. Very close to Spikes, and it looks like he's comfortable here too, he's Taser. Oh, wonderful shot right there. This is the double right-hander. It's so difficult as a following car. That turbulent air constantly wants to push your car away from the track. You can see that it lost so much ground on that one. But held it well. Held it well. So difficult through those sections. And now you're just trying to get close enough to the car for the DRS straight. That's the first DRS of the actual track down the start-finish line. The next one you'll see is right at the long straight in the back part of Sector 2. All you want to do is just stay with the car. Well, how does Cooper do that? Game over. Agree. Pfizer SKR is nothing. Game over. Look at you guys go. You guys are having a rifle battle at each other on the live chat. Keep it going. I'm following Taser now. Want to see, is he going to make the move on Spikes down the long back straight? Oh, he got a really good exit, but so did Spikes. You can see that. Look at the gap right now. It's just 6/10, and it's going to be hard to overtake, even though it's such a long back straight. But look at the time he gains on him. Really, really good. All right, so Big Boot and Ruiz, they've grown or gained themselves enough of a gap away from Shane. Shane's no longer in the DRS, but Brian is, so they could hopefully just pull one another along and try and fight for this P1 and P2, but there's nothing in it, guys. Look at these times. There's nothing in it at all. Strategy is going to come into play. Where's my Amy and Mandy and all the lovely other ladies? Mama Wanda, why don't you chat to these ladies to come support us? What's going on? Oh, look at those lines there by Brian. That's really good, guys. Remember, he's on a controller. When he gets his wheel, it's going to be a bit slower for a month or two. But gee whiz, I don't think he'll have so much of a difficult transition period. He's done a lot of driving with a wheel at the mall there in Cape Town. So I think the transition will be pretty good for him. But as soon as he gets that wheel, I can only imagine it's going to be like half a tenth quicker a lap. Easily. He's got so much talent. Venom's left the session. Not good at all. Let's see if we just... I'm going to send Venom an invite for in case it's a game error or a spike error, but let's see what happens. I'm going to find him here in a second. Hopefully he's on my list. There he is. I'll send it anyway. And let's hope he gets back in as soon as he can. Skull down to 15. I don't know if he's pitted. Communicating with online service on the top left. Never a great sign. We don't like seeing that happening while we're busy with the live race. But Brian really doing a solid job. I'm going to try and get back out to the normal graphics and see if it's smoothened out a little bit. Hopefully it has. But, yeah, still a great race on our hands, everybody. Where are you, ladies? I'm lonely, screaming for fusion, says Van der Meer. Let's go. Oh, Skull pitted. I thought so. I thought he had a pit. Let's see. Interesting strat, that. Trying to go over to another tire. Let's have a look at the tires. That will give us another great indication of what's going on. Yeah, it's still so laggy on the big screen. You guys can see it. As soon as I'm on board, it goes smooth. So there's definitely a problem with OBS. Stick with us. Guys, let me just add a couple of things here as we please just bear with me. I'm trying to get you guys the best viewing picture ever possible, but it does take a lot to make this happen. Yeah, it's just so many things happening at the moment. Okay. All right, I think the best I've got is to keep it on the actual, according to what my graphics are showing me, yeah, that I have to stay on the onboard here for us to see a good race, so we'll do that. Yeah, there's something, I agree with that, Panda. Something is not happy days. As soon as I go out to the main broadcast, I'm having major issues. So yeah, we've got Shane disconnecting now as well. He's gone all the way down to P10. I don't know, maybe Fusion's just so quick that they decided to do some hack. Maybe I can have some answers on that one. I'm not sure. Oh, for a change, Fusion does so well, and then the lobby's gone. What's going on here? Guys, you want to win that badly. Come on. Strangest thing is it looks like Shane is back now, so definitely something going on. Venom's dead. He's gone. He's out. He's DNF'd. Oh well. This is racing at its best. And guys, remember something. We're at the closest point of the transformation from 24 to 25 for the F1 game. So please bear that in mind. They might be doing major server tests, and we don't have much control on all these things. We're just trying to make the best of what we've got at the moment. So let's leave it there. Cooper says, damn, SKR voodoo tricks. Yeah, I think they should re-lobby and make it a 35%. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Because let's be honest, somewhere along the line, guys, if you look at all our races, out of 10, 8 of them landed up being 5-lap sprints right at the end, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, Sergeant Panda, great call right there on that one. Drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car. Brian, oh, Sir Brian. Can he serve his penalty now? He can't, not under safety car. I'm pretty sure he can't. There we go. He'll have to serve that on another pit stop. Yeah, look at that. As soon as that transition over to the main actual graphic, it's a problem. You got to be on board, and that's pretty smooth. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's going to be for tonight. Look, we have at least we found a problem, meaning we can see how to solve these things. Let's have a look at the position changes. That's going to be pretty interesting right now. 2 up for Weez, 11 up for Sugar Bear. He didn't pit. I'm pretty sure he's staying. He's giving himself track position there. Let's have a look at the pits. That'll tell us. He's only, oh, he's got no pits. Exactly that. So he's staying out for actual track position. There is Sugar Bear. Shane down by 3, but he's back up to 5th. 1 down there for Spikes. Taser up. I think that safety car's helped Shane get back into the mix there. So really happy days. And yeah, let's throw our eye over to the likes of Shane now on the set of hearts. Still ghosting, which is scary. Doesn't seem right. All right, we still got another lap of safety car coming our way, so we'll leave it at that. I was trying to find something special there for Cooper. Doesn't look like I've got it rated yet, Cooper, so my bad. But I'm going to keep looking. There's no doubt about it. While we've got this wonderful safety car running in the background, we've got a bit of time. Oh, not happening. No worries. I'll tell you guys what. But tonight, I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do. I have to do this. You know why? Just because I can. Oh, Cooper, you got to love the fact that we've done so much streaming already that we can just pick and choose the tracks. Here we go, everybody. This is where we are this evening. I have to get back to the racing. I think we are live, everybody. I believe we've gone live, and yes, we have. It says safety car on the top left. Ignore that. Look at the track on the bottom right. We are live, and we are racing again. We's in P1, P2, Big Bit, and Brian right behind the both of them. And follow Brian right now. And yeah, we have to stay on the actual cockpit mode simply because of an OBS or probably a server error. I'm not too sure. But let's stick with Brian for the night. Come on, what happened to Shane? Did he just lose all those positions again? Something totally off there with Shane. He's just down to P10. I'll jump onto him right now, but you can see there, he's not ghosting anymore, but I think he had to give a couple of positions back. Not sure what that was about. We've still got the likes of Taser. He's sitting in P7, having a great old battle there. It's Taser. Not letting go of this. Let's go, Taser. Catch those two boys. Top three. Good battle still. Oh, massive crash right there. Taser, make use of that. They ghosted. He's going to go right through the both of them. Did lose a position, though, there to Sugar Bear. And he's up to P6, he's Taser. We's now P1. 3-second penalty there for him. And he's gone to pits as Brian. Brian's jumped into the pits. I'm very, very, very sure this is going to be a set of hards. It's mediums. My apologies. Brian's gone into mediums. I think he started on hards. Mediums. 14 laps. Absolutely doable. Track is rubbered in. So you're going to get better turning than that. And then your car's way, way lighter as well. I think he's made a good choice here. Let's see. He's going to go all the way now to the end. And the guys have got some penalties up front there. Come on, Shane. P4. He's making such a comeback for Fusion Racing. Woo! Let's have a look at those penalties. As Cooper stated, there it is. 3-3, 3-3. None of them, might I add, is for Fusion, Cooper. Oh, you guys having fun out there yet? I sure am. I'm so sorry I can't give you guys the wonderful top views of all the cars. It's just the way the game is syncing to OBS. It won't allow me to do that. I wish I could have done it. It does not matter. We're still getting to see first class racing right now. Oh, he's going to have spikes down the start finish line. I know he's got to chase them down by 6 seconds, but there's plenty of times to go. We're only halfway through the race, everybody. Lap 14 of 28, going on to 15. A 133.8 there by Big Bit. Oh, does he go inside the open door on the left-hand side there for Shane? He left the gate open wide, and Shane taking the position up to P3, Shane. Great drive, mate. Where's Taser? P5. He's not too far off of him. He's going to start closing in on Spikes. Only 1.3 seconds away from Spikes on hards. Oh, this is getting good. Yeah, I know, Brian's in P13. Don't let that distract you. He's done his pit stop. He's going to the end on mediums, everyone. So watch out for him coming through the ranks. So a long way for Shane to go. 6.6 seconds behind Big Bit. A lot of time to make up there. But Taser currently in the pound seat, just chased down. Shane losing a position, 2 Spikes there. Let's jump over and see what's happening. Big battle going on between these two, but Shane's got the inside line on the next turn. Yeah, he's made his car stick past him, and he's back to third place. It's Shane. Ooh, I like this. Let me get myself another Clippers and Cola. Mum, this is exciting stuff. I'm just so happy we got a clean viewing race. I know it's on board, everybody, but it is what it is. And we have to deal with these shenanigans as we go along. While Cooper's there, I love this about Cooper, everybody. If you don't know, he's quite the comedian. He's got some really good jokes, and I could hear a good joke right now, Cooper. So if you've got the time, please let me know. Give me your best joke there, Cooper. And please don't let it involve Keycracker, because he's online now, sir, so he might not like that. How's it, John? What? TSY? Wat sê jy, my broer? What is TSY? Thanks, John. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Thanks. There we go. Mama Bear supporting Fusion as always. Oh, obviously, massive overtake there by Spikes. Expected though, guys. Remember, with that DRS down that long back straight, so easy to overtake somebody. Your pace is so quick. But look at Shane's pace through these little, the third sector. Oh, inside move there by Shane. Left the door open there. Did Spikes. Shane back up to P3. Well done, Shane. Great move. You can't leave a gate open for Shane. He'll take it. You know what I like about Shane? He doesn't even see a gate and he goes for it. I love that. And there's Cooper's joke, everybody. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Ah, you gotta love Cooper. That's so good. Oh, I like, it reminds me of a joke when I was like 4 years old. Coop. Yeah, now I'm going to tell you a dirty joke, hey? A total dirty joke. It's, guys, if you've got children, please put them to bed right now. But it's a very dirty joke. Jan van der Merwe fell in the mud. He's so dirty. Anyway, we move on from that one. Yeah, Shane's having a great drive right now. Still P4. Lost a bit of time there on Spikes on the start-finish line. Not too sure what happened to him. But remember, those two top lads have got penalties, everybody. I'm very impressed with the drive of Taser. I have to give it to Taser. Pit stops, absolutely, sir. I will give you the pit stop, Sean. Jump straight into that. And, oh, I need to bring those. Gee whiz, Clinton Cole. Let's bring up that screen. Yeah, it's your pit stops. I love the fact that we got some really good races out here. Yeah, nice, Cooper. We got that one. But we got some really good, decent races here. They understand F1 and especially the esports F1. And when people ask me to show the pit stops on that, it tells me they know what they're looking for to see what are the probable strats going on with the drivers. Oh, he did? Is that what happened? So they called it a dive and he had to give the position back? Oh, fair. You know, I tell you what. I have to give that, and I'm going to say this to you guys. You know why? Because I've been with him for so long. That's typical Fusion for you. He didn't have to. He probably did it on his own. Felt that he was a bit late on the move, and I just love that about Fusion, guys. They are so honest, so clean, and bringing F1 racing respectfully back to the people. So yeah, everybody, I'm still on board with Taser. I think this guy's having a drive of his life. He's driving Sterler here for Fusion, and really impressed with him. He's currently P5, chasing down Shane and making ground as well. They have to now decide. You remember, we got a race engineer and say, hey, look here, guys, swap positions or no. Give Taser a chance to go and chase down Spikes. That might be the call. Oh, they both got DRS at the moment there, so, and you know what's going to happen? Shane's going to say, hey, I know he's got to pass me, but let him get closer. Now you guys understand what it is like on the real F1 world as well. You'd love your teammate to pass you, but by all means, let him show he can. But it's so tough because, oh, Taser got himself 3 seconds right there, unlucky Taser. But it's so tough because at the same time, as soon as Taser passes the mate, he's got the clean air. But he doesn't at this type of moment, because if he passes Shane, he's still in the dirty, turbulent air of Spikes anyway. So all they want to do is get closer, close enough. Maybe Shane can pass Spikes, which I think is going to happen, and then they can make a call after that. But Shane's really on the heels now to make this move. Put himself up to P3, podium position for Fusion. Let's go. Great exit, Shane. This is going to be a clean move, everybody. Watch this. Oh, he's moved to the left. Taken Spikes on the right. Told you, clean move. Totally clean move. That straight is so long. Great move there, Shaney. Now what you got to try and kind of do is back up Spikes into Taser. So Taser gets the DRS again on Spikes. But then you got to pull away from Spikes so that you don't give him DRS again. It's so hard. But these boys are fighting wheel to wheel. Where is he? Oh, Spikes has something go on because Taser's taking the position anyway. There we go. Fusion Racing 3 and 4, everybody. What happened to Spikes? There's something. He must have lost a bit of rear end. And he's out of DRS from a Taser right now as well. But gee, he's got himself a 3-second penalty. So where's Brian, everybody? Let's have a look at Brian. Sitting comfortably in P11, 2 seconds away from Boatsy. Not a lot of gaps between everybody else until P7, so he can still get into a good point race here. We've only got 8 laps left. Oh, he's got, I saw it, we all saw that. That was live. He just cut it a bit early. So, we're talking like 30 centimeters. Unlucky there, Brian. Fighting hard to get back on the podium or get back onto points at least. Pretty sure he'll make the points. There's no doubt about that. But, wow. Unlucky there, Brian. These things come at you at the worst times that you can imagine. Alright, so Taser's still fighting Shane at the moment. These are two I call them F races, Fusion races. I'm not too sure, Cooper. I don't know if he had to serve a penalty. I think he had the drive-through penalty as we saw earlier, so that's very possible. And he probably had to try and serve it earlier than later, and that's probably what he did. So he tried to clean up those penalties. So yeah, I do think that he had those penalties. Let's just quickly, yeah, only had, if it's got 3 seconds now, then there's no doubt that he cleaned up those penalties anyway. Let's have a quick look here. So yeah, absolutely. He had a 10-second penalty for speeding under the safety car, I think it was. So yeah, he had to serve a 10-second. And I think he did it earlier than later, trying to fight his way back up the grid. Taser now 3 seconds, but he's still very, very tight onto Shane. They've got to just protect themselves off of Spikes. Spikes is the problem at the moment. There we go. I think this is whatever position change coming from Fusion. Watch it, guys. Watch it out. It's going to happen. And Taser driving a drive of his life. I have to give it to him. What a drive by you tonight, Taser. Keep your head down, mate. Check at the straight line speed, though. Oh, my golly. Oh, left the gate open. Taser takes it back to fourth. Shane up to fourth now. Jeez, Taser, what a move, mate. Look at Shane and Spikes fighting. No, it's Taser and Shane. They change positions all the time. Come on, lads. That's great. It's such good driving. Key cracker. You got to get in the lobby very quickly, mate. You got an engineer that says racing is fair to everybody. Chat to them, brother. Chat to them. This is so good, though. Woo! Look at this battle going on. Two Fusion boys. Takes the inside line there, does Taser. Takes Shane. Oh, Shane's under so much pressure by Spikes. Look at that. You're not going to pass on the S's, Spike. That's not... Oh, Spikes whopped straight off the track. I'm sorry, that's not a good move there, Spikes. You can't just drive a guy off the track. Hopefully they look at that one. Gee, that's good. They both got penalties and Shane's just going to go, right, I stick with you lads and we're good. At least I caught that on stream, didn't I, everybody? I know they're trying to fight hard, but I mean, please keep space for everybody else. Shane's quite clever, yeah. He just needs to stay within DRS and he'll have something to look at. He needs to keep the DRS or to stay away from Gunner. You don't want to lose another position. Look at, he's gone very wide there, that Spikes. I don't think he's going to have too many of those left, and he's got a nice another penalty coming his way. Let's have a look at the penalties, everybody. Wait, put that on. Oh, look at the pace and the speed. Overtake happened. Shane done on the inside move. Oh, and he's cleared him. 1.2 seconds clear of him now. That's brilliant. Let's go, Shaney. That's a beauty. Penalties. 3 for Spikes. 3. Everybody's got 3 except for Boats. He's got 12. 6 for Glitch. Ooh, this is racing at its best. Love it. I'll tell you what, that 11-second gap to Weezer them, by all means, happy days. But a 3 and 4, massive for Fusion right now. And that is great driving. And I have to give it to the likes of Taser. Taser's kept the pressure on Shane, pushed them both super fast as well. And just made sure that they get away, get 3rd and 4th. Let's do this, lad. What a drive by Shane as well. Coming back from the trouble he had. Where's Brian? He's got points, has got Brian. I can't see him making up 6 seconds to Spinnakup unless Spinnakup gets himself into trouble with a little bit more penalties there. But they're both on the same penalty at the moment. So if Brian can pull himself within 3 seconds of Spinnakup, hope Spinnakup does another penalty, he'll be in the pound seats too. I think Cooper's been training Boatsy lately how to drive, and unlucky for that Cooper, he's got 15 seconds, does Boatsy. That could only be a Cooper move. I'm just jumping straight over to the other screen. I'm hoping it's going to be better on the stream as well. I'm just quickly having a look, guys. Yeah, as soon as I click it, it lags. So there's a major OBS issue, so I'm going back to onboard, and we'll stay here for the time being. Jumping back to our boys, Taser and Shane. You've got to help each other to get away from Spikes. He's chasing you guys again. Clever driving, clever driving. Don't lose time, just help each other gain time. That's the trick right now. Where's Shane? Right behind his exhaust, surely. There it is. Skull, 133.8. What a lap, Skull. Down in 15th, though, unfortunately. But wow, what a great race lap there by Scully. Taser's on a wheel as far as I know. So, in the Netherlands too. A good mate of my really other good mate too. So nice to see him still stick around with us here at Fusion. Really nice lad too, guys. Have a chat to him off track. Really cool guy. Oh, clean S's there by Shane. Just keeping the momentum going between these two races. Taser is quicker. He's got some pace on him, and as long as you drag Shane around with him on the DRS, they're going to work it. Look at him. He's got 7 tenths now to Spike's. Spike's struggling to stay with them. Don't tell me it's a safety car. Please don't. No! Not this time of the race. What the heck, everybody? I told you 5 lappers is on the friggin' run. What do? You're going to have a safety car at 25, 26 coming in. You have to have 2 laps of racing. You got to get yourself onto a set of softs, don't you? Surely you have to. What are you going to do? You can't stay out. Look at the 2 front runners. Are they? Yes, pitting for softs. Or do you stay out and just box them off? You got 2 left of racing. Ah, that's it. Shane's going to the pits. Chase is taking P1. Tater is going to hold track position here, guys. He's going for the front. I don't think that's a bad move for Fusion. Let's go. This is what we're talking about. This is racing. Come on, Shane. Yeah, we know you lost a couple of positions, but you got a fresh set of softs, mate. Make it work for you. Get out there. Oh, this is going to be interesting, everybody. Welcome to the live stream of Dreamstream and Fusion Racing League, because this is the best I've seen in a long time. Remember, a lot of lads out there have got penalties, and Shane knows this. He can get himself a P1 this evening. In 2 laps? Let's go. Fusion Racing League number 1. Thanks, safety car. This is going to be crazy again. If anything, Shane, sir, you'll know what I mean when I say this. But I'll make up for another day along another week. Come on, Shane. Give us your best 2 laps ever, sir. Yeah, it's got to be 2 laps of safety car. However, if it's the end of the race, they have to give you 2 laps of racing. I believe safety car comes in this lap, irrespective of whether people are on track. So, Cooper, watch this out. It's going to say in. There we go. Safety car in. We need to have 2 laps of racing at the end of racing. That's exactly why I'm so excited for this one. Oh, let's go. Oh, geez, do I like this. Shaney. Dude, don't get too overexcited. Can somebody jump in the channel and just help him take it easy? He's got this in the bag. Look at that. Don't hit the wing now in safety car. Please don't. Take it easy, mate. On soft, you're going to eat them. You're going to eat them within 7 turns. You don't even have to warm those tires up. And remember, you can't pass the car in front of you until the start-finish line. So you're just hoping these guys like really get up each other's grills like a concertina, so that by the time the start-finish line comes your way, you're good. Here we go, Fusion. Here we go, says Cooper. Here we go. Don't worry, that's not bad at all, Shane. You got a set of softs, sir. Look at your grip. Goodbye, everybody else. Guys, I'm staying on board with Shane. He's got the best chance here for Fusion for a P1, and I think he's going to knock it out. Look, he can take people on the outside as well. Look at the grip he's got. That's crazy good. Shane's scared of getting knocked off the track totally there. I get that. Great move by Shane defending all of those too. Caution, we got no more safety cars coming our way, so this is it to the end. Shane just has to stay within 3 seconds of the leader, and he's got this in the bag. Oh, guys, have you seen that happen before? No, we haven't, but Shane will show us. Let's go, big boy. Let's go. And once again, look at Taser right up there. He won. Yes, he's going to be taken now, I get that, but he is doing such a sterling job himself for Fusion Racing League. Oh, those two front runners are trying to get gaps on everybody. You are not going to make 3 seconds on the likes of Shane. But Taser has to be smart here. He has to let Shane through. That spikes though, it's not Taser. Oh, look, a Matrix giving them a run. Last lap, everyone. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Look at Matrix flying through the packs here. Oh, this is wheel-to-wheel stuff of note. Gee whiz, guys, this is seriously good racing. But all this is causing Shane... No! And he's lost a 3-second penalty there. Matrix might just win this whole thing. There's Brian. Brian's back in the mix. Brian's going up to P4. What just happened here? Taser's still P3 at the moment. He's going to hang on to P3 though. He's got himself a podium. Jump aboard to Taser. Taser's got it. That's a P3 Taser. No ways. How did that turn in 2 laps? What the heck just happened here? Guys, by all means, please drop your comments here in the last sector because I'm stumped. I just do not know what just happened. Teddy Bear. I mean, he's drunk, everybody. It's a drunk Teddy Bear. He got himself a P5. That's crazy. That Matrix was flying. He was so fast. Oh, geez. Big Boot P1. Wheeze P2. Taser P3. The last podium. 18 laps. Hard. Well done. Absolutely, Taser, what a drive by Taser. I have to give it to him. But boys, oh boys, oh boys, those last 3 laps were intense. Intense. Hey, thanks, Vandermeer. Yeah, I agree with you. That was super crazy. Oh, look at the drunk guy. The drunk guy gets driver of the day, Mum. That sounds pretty much good to you, doesn't it? Your son got the commentator of the day. Because I'm the only one here. Oh, I love it. Guys, I love this. Hey, racing is racing. We're going to have things we have to discuss after the racing, of course, as always. But in the moment, guys, you got the reaction time these guys have got to deal with is less than 0.2 of a second. They make calls just to be sure that they get the head of someone else. It's never easy. Never. Yeah, we get to see it on slow replays and, oh, you could have done that, you could have done that. At those paces, at that speed, at that aggression, let's judge it differently, right? But Big Boot got himself 25 points, Reese 18, 15 points there for Taser. 1, 2, and 3 this evening. Wow. Absolutely wow. Hey, Death Queen says, well done, everybody. How's it, Death Queen? Sorry, I missed your name a bit earlier there, but what racing. What a great, great drive. I love this. This is, for me, this is my Monday nights, everybody. It's going to be my Monday night for the next two weeks, I think it is. Then the calendar's done. And, yeah, don't miss out on Fusion Racing League's Street King League happening on Wednesdays. We've also got about 2 or 3 races left there before the new game comes out. thanks again for joining me. Man, it's as always a pleasure to be your host and your commentator. And hopefully you guys had a beauty of a night here on the Dream Stream. Until next week, all I can say is you guys make sure you take care of one another and be safe. See you guys soon. Bye.